I love this team. I mean, we have from the start, and I mean, we've been working hard on a lot of things. We put our squad through some tests this year, and that was kind of the whole idea behind our schedule, was to throw in a couple tournaments and a couple golf courses early that were really going to test them, and weren't going to be courses that you could go out and just fire at pins and shoot even par. But we shot some numbers that looked high on paper, but they weren't that high. I mean, we were in the mix in all those tournaments against really good competition. It's just, and they were tough golf courses, and it taught our guys a little different way to think on the golf course, which is what we needed. A little bit more patience, a little bit more understanding of different ways to play golf courses, so that as we came around to these last two tournaments, we took a big step forward last 2 weeks ago at Elon, and shot some great numbers there. 281, 285 for the last two rounds, which was under par. 3 under in the second round and 1 over in the final round. And that gave us a lot of momentum going into today, that we knew we could shoot under par as a team. And I think we needed to know that. We needed to understand that coming in. We had a great field. I mean, this is a strong field headlined by really Eastern Kentucky. Great program, great squad. They won 4 out of their 5 events this fall. They're ranked top 40 in the country. But we know our home course, and we like it here. And so these guys played tough. They played gritty. We made some putts. We got up and down from some tough spots, and they earned this one. And to win is great. To be low round of the day both days and to get that 20-shot victory, talk about some confidence moving forward now. And these guys kind of got that monkey off their back, and we could certainly look forward to some great things this spring.
It was a good team effort today. We all came together. We've had a good fall so far, and it's nice to see. This is a great way to end the year for myself individually and as a team win as well.
So we really played well, top to bottom as a team. We played well, and Jackson, Dylan, and Mark David have really been the 3 horses for this team all year, and I didn't expect anything less from them. Dylan, came in the practice round. We didn't really talk about it, but he had a special round going in the practice round, and he knew his game was sharp. And then to come out 67, 67, really played solid golf and stayed in it and battled. I mean, he was in some tough spots today and yesterday, and didn't give up on any of his shots, didn't give up on any of the holes, and kept grinding, kept getting his shots when he could, taking advantage of situations when he had them in front of him, and the numbers told what they did. And Jackson, same way. He's a steady player, and to see him in the mix was good for him. This is kind of uncharted territory for him in his college career. But he's that good of a player that he needed to get that experience, to be in the hunt, to be in the mix, and see how his game held up under pressure. I know he's disappointed finishing bogey, but 67-70 is a heck of a tournament and 2 really good rounds, so he should be proud of himself.
Oh, the course is awesome. I mean, Country Club of Sapphire Valley, you really can't beat it up here in the mountains. It's perfect weather today. I mean, the wind was starting to kick up a little bit, but no more than 10 miles per hour. The course is awesome. Greens were rolling perfect. Played perfect for the tournament this year.
We're pretty spoiled, and it's fortunate. The last couple of years that we've been up here and the weather hasn't cooperated, being snowed out 2 years ago and rained out for the final round last year, because we pinch ourselves, and I tell our guys how fortunate we are to have a place like this, a golf course like this, a membership that's so supportive of them. The amount of members that we had out here watching our players, it's amazing the support that they give our players. And so we love to be able to showcase this. And to have it, the weather the way it was this year, the leaves at the point they were, and to just stand by the putting green as teams are coming in and coming off their vans and kind of seeing this property for the first time, and you hear what they're saying, you hear the whispers, and their jaws drop a little bit, because this is unique. This is a special place, and so it was great for us to really get to showcase this place for the first time in a few years as being, in my opinion, one of the best golf venues in college golf, and I think it proved it, and I think the teams that were here all can't wait to get back here, and that's all you want.